Okay, also wir noch hier das Positive
Hi,
rausholen.
Taylor. Why would you even I've heard that your mother...
Well, if you do care,
I know.
I'm...
Rachel always memory. Me money. Pay up, bitch. What?
The birds are flocking around Samuel. Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Okay. Samuel ist ein bisschen merkwürdig.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Can't Blackwell have at least one no football zone? Release the Kraken. Come on, squirrels. Time for your 15 minutes of fame. Yes, another Pulitzer for the portfolio.
Jetzt haben wir ein Foto von einem Eichhörnchen. Dieses hier, ja. Okay, dann sammeln wir mal gut die Fotos, ne? Statt in Episode 1. Schauen wir uns nochmal hier um. Vielleicht hat sich ja irgendwas geändert. Eine Axt.
Samuel really should keep this locked. It's a waiting accident. And I definitely won't play with this thing again.
Akten.
I can see that Samuel's concerned, but does he need a poster? How did Samuel get photos of Rachel posing?
Die Frage ist, wieso hat er die Bilder? Sind das seine? Ja, okay, wo waren wir eigentlich das letzte Mal hier drin? Ach,
I've never seen Samuel wearing shades. And what's with this other crap?
Sonnenbrillen. Schon. Kennen wir überhaupt jemanden mit Sonnenbrillen? Ja, der einzige auf den Bildern hier ist, der überhaupt eine Brille trägt, wäre Jefferson. Ob die Fotos von dem sind? Also zumindest hat er hier Zugriff drauf, würde das heißen, weil... Okay, wollen wir ihn erstmal nicht verurteilen. Ich glaube, wir kennen die Person noch nicht. Aber wenn wir sie kennen, könnte es durchaus dieser sein. Und dann wäre die Frage, was er damit zu tun hat.
Samuel knows his color schemes.
Eine unbekannte Nummer. Dies ist Neffens Vater. Diese Nachricht soll dich wissen lassen, dass jeglicher Versuch, meinen Sohn zu diffamieren und zu erpressen, rechtliche Auswirkungen haben wird. Du bist nicht die erste Schülerin Blackwells, die es versucht, aber hoffentlich die letzte. Betrachte dies als letzte, höfliche Warnung. Alles klar. Fragst dich nur, woher die beiden meine Nummer haben.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Max, check it out.
Einfach ignorieren.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later. Principal Wells is taking care of it now, I hope.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Yes, that's exactly what I need. I love those old school ape films.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Cool, I'll text you the info.
Da wohl jetzt was Gutes passiert? Wenn wir mit ihm darüber reden? Ich meine, wir haben denen jetzt gesagt gehabt, dass wir einen Neffen mit einer Waffe gesehen haben. Der Vater hat uns gerade geschrieben. Dass wir hoffentlich der Letzte wären. Was ist, wenn er genauso durchgeknallt ist wie der Neffen?
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
So, setzen wir das jetzt in den Bus. Ziehen uns die Kopfhörer auf und hören Musik.
take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
So, dann wären wir auch schon angekommen.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Dann sprechen wir noch hier mit dem alten Mann. Auch wenn meine Mutter damals gesagt hat, ich soll nicht mit alten Männern reden.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
Spät dran, schnapp dir einen Tisch im Diner. Mama füttert dich. Das auch für ich. Vielleicht schaffst du es zum Mittagessen. Also der Typ ist Millionär. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an Neffen Prescott.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Ja, lass mich schon ein bisschen umsehen, Max. Ich glaube, er hat Zeit. Also, nicht die Eile. Ist das der Truck? Oh, ein Hundi.
Stop that. Stop. No barking.
Ach komm, der hat doch wohl nicht Angst vor Hunden.
There's that dirty RV from the other day.
Oh, der wollte gerade irgendwas dazu sagen. Ja. Das ist der Typ, der auch bei uns an der Schule stand. Wieso ist der jetzt hier bei uns?
Obviously, nobody took my advice.
Wer ist das? Okay. Interessant.
Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Erhaltet das Herzblut von Arcadia Bay. Rettet die Bucht. Beendet die menschengemachte Dürre in der Bucht.
Good morning. Looks like you're ready to catch some serious fish.
I wish, young gal. Arcadia Bay just isn't the same fishing town I grew up in.
Has the town changed much?
By Neptune's beard, it has. Seems like a lifetime ago when I was king of the harbor.
You have your own boat?
I call her the Bali High. I've kept a hold of her in these lean days. Might be all the time we've got left.
I thought one of Arcadia Bay's main exports was fish.
Oh, the fish used to jump onto my boat. Until the Prescotts and their finance fiends snapped up harbor rights.
The Prescotts have a lot of power.
They might rename the town Prescott Bay, if that tells you much.
Do you know them?
Too good for my working kind. I know them through their bad deeds. Let's not get downcast. I hear the fish calling for Bali High. Never forget that old fishermen never die. We just smell that way.
I'd love to learn more, but I have to get going. Happy fishing out there.
Save our city. Scheint, als hätte die Prescott Family nicht neu in dieser Stadt, also nicht neu in unserer Schule irgendwie Macht. Gut ausgedrückt.
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story.
Wetterdienste vom Schnee überrumpelt. In einem seltenen Eingeständnis hat der nationale Wetterdienst gestern zugegeben, dass es noch keine Erklärung für den ungewöhnlichen und kurzzeitigen Schneefall diese Woche in Arcadia Bay, Origin gibt. Okay. Mal schauen, was Herr Manns dazu zu sagen hat.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?